This bit of news might surprise you. Iowa beat Florida. Iowa is the top-ranked state for best states to retire to in 2023. What? You were probably envisioning Florida with its warm weather, beaches, and golf cart lifestyle, right? Well, Bankrate, a consumer financial services company, looked at 5 categories across all 50 states. Things like affordability, overall well-being, the cost and quality of healthcare, weather, and crime. Florida was ranked number 1 last year, but this year they dropped to number 8. And Iowa was named top dog as best place to retire due to its lower cost of living, affordable but high-quality healthcare, and low crime. Typically, the narrative is that retirees leave those cold and high-cost states such as New York or New Jersey or the really expensive places like California for traditional destinations of warm climates with lower costs of living like Florida or Arizona. Well, as we all know, housing prices in the sunbelt states have skyrocketed over the last few years, which has reshuffled that proverbial retirement deck of cards. And retirees may want to reconsider places that haven't traditionally been top of mind for retirement, like Iowa. With its vast farmland, peaceful countryside, and friendly locals, Iowa offers a unique retirement experience for many Americans seeking a relaxed and affordable lifestyle with access to the outdoors and retirement age communities, said Bankrate. The category that Bankrate weighed the heaviest was affordability. That was to reflect the challenges that Americans are facing in today's economy. The housing market remains competitive nationwide with high borrowing costs that are higher now than they have been in 2 decades, home prices that have taken a staggering jump, and low inventory that just continues to keep that buyer demand at an aggressive level. All of this at the same time as inflation that is squeezing Americans' wallets, leaving many people feeling behind on their retirement and looking for ways to stretch their savings for a more comfortable retirement. Iowa is the 6th cheapest place to live in the country, according to the Council for Community and Economic Research. In terms of taxes, Iowa is right in the middle of the pack, ranking 22nd and 23rd, respectively, for property taxes and state and local taxes. Iowa has some new tax policies that are designed to be appealing. Iowans 55 or older are now exempt from paying taxes on retirement income, including Social Security benefits. That's a big bonus for people trying to keep money in their pocket, especially now with inflation as high as it is. Statewide, Iowa's median home price is $239,400, according to Redfin data, which is well below the median home price of $388,800. Homeowners insurance in Iowa is also below the national average. If you're looking for a place where you feel like you'll fit in, note that nearly 20% of Iowa's population is age 65 or older. Okay, let's keep it real here. Those low home prices may not be realistic for some of Iowa's more metropolitan areas, such as Iowa City, Des Moines, Ames, and the Cedar Rapids areas. If you're looking for a move-in ready, updated single-family home. If you want a home priced under $250,000 and in decent condition, you are probably going to be looking at some of the smaller towns that are out away from Iowa's larger cities. I just don't want you to have unrealistic expectations about what home prices are in our more metropolitan areas. If you're interested in Iowa City real estate specifically, that is my specialty, and you can click on my playlist up there. Additionally, Bankrate also dinged Iowa in its rankings for ethnic and racial diversity, as well as community well-being. Many small towns in Iowa are on the decline as people move to more populated areas for greater opportunity. And the weather. Yeah, Iowa is colder than what many retirees may have daydreamed about. The other states that rounded out Bankrate's list of top states to retire to included Delaware, West Virginia, Missouri, and Mississippi. The states coming in as the least desirable places to retire, mostly because of affordability and weather, were Alaska, New York, California, Washington, and Massachusetts. Is Iowa or could Iowa be on your radar as a place to retire? I've helped several clients in the last few years who have intentionally chosen to move to the greater Iowa City area for their retirement. And as I'm thinking about it, a lot of them were from Illinois. I guess that kind of takes weather off the table because they're already used to how things go with the weather here in the upper Midwest. If you're thinking about making a move to Iowa for your retirement, I'd love to hear from you. All of my contact information is in the description box of this video. If you're on your phone, just click on the title of the video and it will open right up. Hey, it's been fun, and I'll catch you later.